What does greatness truly look like? It's 4:15 a.m. workouts when the world is still asleep. It's dropping 81 points in a single game. It's stepping to the free throw line
After this free throw, I'm going to be very curious to see.
On a torn Achilles and sinking both before walking off on your terms. Kobe Bryant didn't just play basketball, he redefined it. Over 20 legendary seasons with the Lakers, he racked up 33,643 points, averaged 25 per game, and claimed 5 NBA championships. He was the 2008 MVP, then dominated back-to-back finals in 2009 and 2010.
2009-2010 champs.
Earning MVP honors both times. Kobe didn't just win a Hall of Fame career, he rewrote the culture of the game itself. And that's why his legacy isn't just remembered, it's lived. If you're hungry for stories that sharpen your mindset, hit subscribe and join us on this journey. In 2003 to 2004, as his personal life unraveled, Kobe Bryant created the Black Mamba.
Now, at that point, was that when the Black Mamba raised its head?
Yeah.
It wasn't just a nickname, it was a mental switch.
Stops, spins, fires, and 61 points tonight.
And an 81-point game. History tonight at Staples Center.
In his documentary Muse, Kobe said he went from having everything to not knowing where life was going. The name came from the fast, precise African snake and Tarantino's Kill Bill, but for Kobe, it was a tool to block out chaos and lock in on basketball with cold focus. The Black Mamba was born from adversity, giving Kobe a mindset to face the court and life with relentless precision. Kobe Bryant was the Mamba mentality in motion. For 20 seasons with the Lakers, he brought fire to every game.
Bryant dribbling, has to put it up with the buzzer. He banks in the three, and the Lakers win the game.
Dropping 33,643 career points while averaging 25 a night, making him fourth on the all-time scoring list. He won 5 NBA championships.
There have been many performances this year that are MVP worthy, but as it is said, there can only be one, and that one is Kobe Bryant.
Grabbed the 2008 MVP.
2008 NBA Most Valuable Player Award presented by Kia. Congratulations.
And took home back-to-back finals MVPs in 2009 and 2010. Kobe led the league in scoring in 2006 and 2007, earned 15 All-NBA selections, and locked down opponents with 12 All-Defensive Team honors. An 18-time All-Star with 4 All-Star MVPs, Kobe's fearless scoring, intense defense, and unshakable work ethic turned him into a global icon.
Kobe Bryant is one of the best defensive players in the league also. So don't get baited into something like this, because if a young man can play the defensive...
Proving to the world what happens when you live with no excuses and give everything to your craft. The Mamba mentality was about getting better every single day, no matter the circumstances. Kobe Bryant lived this throughout his career, whether dropping 81 points in 2006,
81-point game. 55 in the second half.
or sinking free throws on a torn Achilles in 2013 before walking off the court on his own.
It seemed to be his knee, his foot, his ankle, and now his Achilles.
For Kobe, it meant refusing to let setbacks define him and using every moment to sharpen his craft. Losses became fuel. After falling to the Celtics in the 2008 finals, Kobe led the Lakers to back-to-back championships in 2009 and 2010.
Smart move by Lamar Odom. The Lakers finding themselves 2009-2010 champs.
Earning finals MVP both times.
Congratulations to Kobe Bryant, his second NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
Even as a 5-time champion and 18-time All-Star, he remained a relentless student, studying film and refining his footwork, post moves, and decision-making to stay ahead. At its core, the Mamba mentality was Kobe's obsession with basketball. It wasn't just a job, it was his purpose, captured simply in his words: basketball is everything. Let's get into those Kobe stories that sound too crazy to believe, but happened. Remember that 4:15 a.m. call? Kobe and his trainer hit the gym for a 75-minute workout. The trainer went back to his hotel, hoping to get some sleep before the team's 11 a.m. practice. When he returned for the scrimmage, Kobe was still there, shooting jumper after jumper. The trainer asked, "When did you finish?" Kobe looked over and said, "Oh, just now. I wanted to make 800 shots. So yeah, just now." Let that sink in. Kobe had been in the gym for 7 straight hours before an off-season scrimmage. This wasn't a one-off Instagram moment. This was normal for him. Even Michael Jordan, Kobe's biggest idol, once admitted Kobe was the only player who ever came close to matching his work ethic. What set Kobe apart wasn't just how hard he worked, but how smart he worked. He broke down every move into tiny parts and mastered each one before putting them together. While other players practiced basketball, Kobe practiced pieces of basketball. One time, he spent 3 months working on nothing but his pivot foot. 3 months. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. Those 4 a.m. workouts, they weren't just about getting in shape, they were about psychological warfare. Kobe knew that if he outworked everyone, he'd already won the mental battle before the game even tipped off. Jay Williams, who played for the Chicago Bulls, saw it firsthand. He wanted to get to the Staples Center at 3 a.m. to put up 400 shots before a game against the Lakers.
So now I'm going to get there at 3 o'clock, and I want to make sure I make 400 made shots.
But when he walked in, Kobe was already there, drenched in sweat.
Who do I see? I see Kobe Bryant, already working out.
Going through a full workout. Williams did his 90-minute session, thinking he'd done something impressive.
I worked out for a good hour and a half.
But Kobe, he kept going for another 30 minutes after Williams was done. Later, Williams asked Kobe why he kept going.
Why were you in the gym for so long?
Kobe just told him, because I saw you coming in, and I wanted you to know that it doesn't matter how hard you work. I am willing to work harder than you.
He's like, because I saw you come in. and I wanted you to know that it doesn't matter how hard you work, that I'm willing to work harder than you.
Wow.
And that night, Kobe dropped 40 points on the Bulls.
That game, he drops 40 on us.
Kobe's mindset didn't just make him great, it changed the NBA. Before him, the league had a different rhythm. After him, everything shifted. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, and Devin Booker all credit Kobe's mentality for shaping who they are. Kobe hours, getting in the gym at 4 a.m., became the standard for chasing greatness. Kobe also redefined what it meant to be a scoring guard. His precise footwork in the mid-range became the blueprint for perimeter players. DeMar DeRozan and Kawhi Leonard built their offensive games on the foundation Kobe laid, turning his approach into the new gold standard for scoring in the modern NBA. Kobe's reach wasn't just about the NBA. He took basketball global. In China, people loved him as much as Yao Ming and Michael Jordan. But what made Kobe different overseas? He spoke different languages, and he got to know different cultures. Growing up in Italy, he could connect with fans around the world in a way most NBA stars couldn't. He was a typical citizen of the world, and he understood that before a lot of other people, said Italian coach Ettore Messina. When Kobe retired, he didn't step away. He stepped up. He became a mentor for athletes across all sports. Just look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. When Giannis asked Kobe for a challenge, Kobe told him MVP. After Giannis won it, Kobe kept it simple: champion. And it wasn't just Giannis. Kobe was there for Novak Djokovic, Candace Parker, and so many others. His last text before his tragic death was to Sharif O'Neal, checking in with just 4 words. "You good, fam?" Kobe Bryant's Mamba mentality wasn't just about basketball. It was about pushing to be better every single day, no matter the challenges. It meant showing up at 4 a.m., refusing excuses, and inspiring others through relentless action. That's why Kobe's legacy will never fade. What does the Mamba mentality mean to you? Share in the comments how it fuels your goals and daily grind. For more stories breaking down greatness, mindset, and the moments that change everything in sports, hit subscribe and turn on notifications now. Mamba forever. Stay locked in. Keep working. The journey never ends.